to this light language transmission today. There are souls connecting on earth through the flower of life. There's something happening with the flower of life, or this is a symbol that is being used to communicate between souls and tapping into information that you need. The flower of life. Sinta atake makas kutush na atake nareta na moko te nala indaran ku utete se sha shuno tuaya. Sint ukurenta eneli inta umkurora tenderi inasna shukutera. I can see humans sitting in crystals. Maybe they are sitting inside of a crystal cave, a crystal circle, or a real crystal. I can see them sleep. They are human-like. In the future, crystals will talk to us. And they keep on saying flower of life, flower of life. And what opens up for you at this time could be the communication with objects or other beings that are not being seen from others. There's like, it feels like a test, which isn't a test anymore because you have somehow managed to win already, or receive already, or use something already. It has something to do with your power to protect yourself or others. There's dragon energy coming through. There's I can see black dragons, small black dragons. They look very, very small, but their parents look huge, so there's a very big difference of wise and young. Somehow they keep on showing me the flower of life as well, as if it was tattooed on you, or you would sit on it, or you would, maybe you recharge water on the flower of life, or you are using the flower of life a lot, or you are using this geometric pattern to connect with other galaxies or universes or souls. There's Mintakan energy coming through, or it could also be Sirius, I'm not sure. There's a lot of water beings floating, and they can be see-through, or they can become invisible. You apparently have this gift as well to make yourself invisible. Or it could also be a form of invisible, so people don't see the whole of your light, somehow invisible. So because you're being protected, there's a lot of protection energy around. They're showing me a tower which doesn't look very safe, because it looks as if it's not the Tower of Pisa, it's a tower that looks very old and looks like it will crumble any second. Someone could also call you flower child, or give you a name, or you have a name of a flower. Flowers are somehow significant because they're showing me colors and the flower that goes with it, and then geometric patterns and flowers that go with them. Kom toro maridana makasnta asika ishuma iketena takalu urintina makatotoma sinatena shukutare tele inta are makororo rinta are makrota snaika pashu ayakukilekere Krinato makoluna tentere makunta ishikara mkoloro takara meresinta kita sumakote ishikere takalum kroto kene. I can see human-like beings sitting in huge crystals again, and these crystals look like they are floating in the universe. This could also be forms of spaceships. They look see-through, because I can see them sitting in there, but it feels more like a recharging, and at the same time it moves the souls or these bodies to a new level. Not feeling earthed could be a sign of this happening to you somehow. Maybe there's your frequency is heightening, or there's an elevation of some sort happening. Trust comes through as well. You are trusting your heart or your soul path. They're showing me this tower again. Not sure. Maybe you are also, because it looks like this tower is very old. It could be a ruin. Someone is finding or trying to read. Waterfalls could be significant, or you've just seen one. Someone, I don't know, likes lukewarm water or needs lukewarm water. Somehow, I can see this black dragon family, and not sure if it's the mother or the father, but I can see at least 5. As soon as I say a name, there's more coming through. So there's a lot of black dragons, and they are being educated, and the education is very tough. It looks very tough. Some of the black dragons have yellow or red colored stomachs, even green or yellowish, yellow greenish. I'm not sure. I could they can change the color of their stomach, so this is a sign of how happy they are, or maybe you're someone people can see directly how you're feeling, what's going on, or maybe just if you're happy or not happy. You cannot hide this very well. Light is very significant. The light in, I don't know, maybe you have started understanding something much better. There's light that came into a situation, or maybe you understood something. You have seen something or understood something. I can see, they keep on showing me those black dragons, and especially the baby ones, and they look like they are learning, and they're learning the hard way, but they like learning so much that it has to be the hard way, otherwise they cannot be contained somehow. They're extremely, most of them are very quick and move a lot. They are somehow connected to you, or to maybe if you've looked at yourself as a black sheep. These black dragons, they look like a, I don't want to say counterpart, but it's like something belonging to a lot of soul guides, I want to say, out there, here. These are dragons, even they can even swim. Even if they have the fire element, they somehow have managed to use their darkness to move in fluid, I don't know, in water, in they can move. They are somehow guardians of secrets, or they have the task to watch over you until you're ready to know the secret, or look at the secret, or understand, because there's this energy of you have been digging a lot, or trying to find out more about your origins. Here they are, I hear. Ay, kum teitinta kum kuretanna glakara ashukra tesinta atakan moklore tendakara ishimeki mokuma tentekita isi ashikaite. This light language is helping you soothe the nervous system. Sending blue light through your I heard spleen, but they showed me it looks like the vertebrae is and I hear backbone, so this is flowing through you with a bluish color, or this is the color of the frequency that is used to appease the nervous system. So I can see those humans being in those crystals, being or lighten up in blue, but it's only their spine. And I can see strands, so a lot of strands are being activated, maybe the 12 DNA strands, or there's an activation happening by soothing the nervous system, and it's a natural way of soothing it. Falling asleep after a long day, but not because of, I hear toxins. Some of your senses are being reinforced, I hear. Reinforced, and others are not visible, or you cannot reach certain beings you've been talking to. They're showing me mud and, I don't know, maybe feet in the mud, or something with mud, or maybe a mud bath. These dragons, they keep on showing me these dragons, and they are growing extremely fast, or they learn very fast and move and grow also in size very quickly. So you might be someone who learns extremely fast, or you are a self-learner. You teach yourself the things that are important to you. The self is also there. They're showing humans being books. They are showing the inside of a human being a book, or maybe someone can read human beings like books. And I hear razor sharp. There's also a razor sharp way of seeing things, or seeing the truth. Something is razor sharp, or the truth is something with sharpness. This is interesting because these dragons, they look like they are in their teens, and they are being put clothes on as if they were told to do a certain thing, or to be a certain thing, or work in a certain area, and they find it funny at first. It is very interesting what they're showing me today. Lyran energy coming through, and Orion energy as well. There's something like a fight, or something like going against their clothes, or trying to rip them off, or fly free, but they have only learned to swim, something in the mud. There's something. They're showing me how these black dragons have survived and have managed to live, and they're now looking at you, basically waiting for you. I look down because they're looking down on you, because now they're huge. They're now the same size as their parents were, or I'm not even sure if the mom or the dad has not green. It's not a pure black one, and this is giving you more gifts, or more capacity somehow to see the world. Something is wider or sharper. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're extremely intelligent, or you can see better than most people. Something is sharper. You could even see the details all the time, which could be tiring, but you've managed to learn to live with it and use it as a tool to help you out. Your kids might be significant, because I can see those dragons, dragon babies, and their parents are basically just looking at them with interest, just, you know, looking at how do they manage life. They are not there to help them because they have given them everything they need. So they are just watching, and some of those dragons cry for help or try to hide behind their parents, and they find out that, or they see that it's not helping. It's not doing anything. It just postpones things. So the very busy dragons, or the ones that move more, they're still moving, or they are, I can see them move a lot and then they sleep again, and then I can see them move a lot and sleep again a long time. So this is also a form of postponing things. And I can see the only ones that are cool and happy and have, or look like they have already found how it works, they are grinning, and they are not that black anymore. They have changed colors, so they can't hide that they have found the truth somehow, because their color is showing that. So something with your aura as well, the color of your aura that has changed, or that is becoming visible to certain souls and not others. It could be also very triggering to others. You have read something, and you have, I don't know, maybe you have won something, or your dragons have won the battle. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. The dragons are sitting there looking at you, waiting for you to move. And it looks like the movement should be to swing yourself onto their back, and ride again. I hear ride again. Maybe someone needs to ride a horse again, or it could be a motorbike, or go on a ride again, something with your soul path. And I hear your soul knows. And they're saying, don't forget about the flower of life. And something with the shape of your star, which is different, or you're shaping yourself or your star, or the star family you come from shapes you. And I hear the lost loved ones are coming through. So you might also have dreams or visions, or get pictures of lost ones. Maybe you're helping other people find missing people, or you are connecting with your ancestors. And some of you bring messages because you channel them and they need to be shared, and you know on which platform, or you know where. They're waiting. I see those huge dragons sitting there with huge eyes, because the eyes grow with time, the time that they are waiting. So they're looking at you. So if you see eyes, it could also be the eye of your dragon waiting for you to take a certain action, swing yourself on their back, I don't know, and move forward. And I hear we are done. So they are done on earth, or they are done in their elevation on earth, and now you need to help them take higher, or fly higher, or learn to fly. I'm not sure. And it's something that is done together. It can't be done on your own or on their own. So the dragon needs you now this time. And it's different for every single one of you. This is why I see people channeling. Some of them are writing. There's automatic writings, or you sit by a tree, or you channel, I don't know, an object, or you speak to your dragon. You're getting more information, or you will be getting more information. And I just saw one of those huge dragons that has grown rip their pampers off because they want to be adults now, or they are ready to do adult stuff, but it's it feels more serious stuff, more galactic stuff, more, fly further, go beyond something. They're saying thank you for letting us come through. This was an important message. And I could see them on a flower of life, sitting on a flower of life as well, moving away. So something with the flower of life will help you connect with those dragons, with your personal dark dragon. Yeah. Thank you so much. This was it. I can't, like, the connection just broke off somehow. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope there will be more messages. I feel like there will be more, but when, I hope soon. Okay, so take care, have a beautiful day or night. I love you very much, and I see you very soon. See you then. Bye bye.